Kids, they do some crazy stuff. I once saw a kid go to the circus on purpose. And what else do kids like to do? Well, they like to try to draw. So we're going to look at some art made by kids related to Star Wars. Now, if you saw the interview with Todd McFarlane yesterday, you might be thinking, Junkman's turned a curve. He's matured. We've got a lot different Junkman now, a more serious Junkman. Well, if you thought that, well, you're fucking wrong. Because today, we're going to make fun of kid art. Kids' drawings of Star Wars, He-Man, Superman, or whatever. Some of them I can't even figure out. And not only that, we're going to rank them and tell them how much they suck. Or maybe they're good. Well, let's take a look. Let's start with the categories. First, work of art. This has got to be really good to make it there. Then we got almost there. It's a pat on the back to the kid trying. He's almost got a work of art. Or she. Not trying to judge anyone here. And then we got, did you even try? Then the next category is, what the fuck is that? That's when somebody drunk kid drew something Star Wars and I can't even tell what it is. And then we got, that paper would have been better used as toilet paper. And next category is, you suck, never ever draw again. And our last bottom category, give up on life. This is the best you will ever do and it sucks. Now that we got the categories out of the way, let's look at some of this art. And we'll start right here with little Timmy and little Jonathan. They drew a picture of Clone Trooper. Clone Trooper. Not even a Stormtrooper. What's wrong with you kids? And then it's got some other guy who's wearing a beret and a lightsaber and a cape. I don't know what this is. And it's all over the place. It's not one theme. You got Boba Fett, or probably them Jango Fett from the side. You got two other guys shooting at each other. I'm not even sure what all that's about. So, I hate to say it, but we're going to have... This is horrible. It's no real theme. It's not even drawn good. Yeah, I'm going to put in the did they even try? Because there's no thought in this at all. I can't even figure out what the storyline is. So, let's move on. I am I don't even know what this is. I was like, is this Chewbacca? Is this Padme? Is this from He-Man? I couldn't even tell what it was from. This Ms. Marvel? I'm not sure. Who the hell is... Oh, I'm back. Maybe it says I'm back. Is that supposed to be the Terminator? Good Lord, this is god-awful. What are you, 7? And look where you're drawing with one color. Oh, a black crayon. Get you the big box that has the special sharpener on it. Why you got one crayon? Let me find this crap here. We're going to put this in... that paper would have been better off to be used as toilet paper. I think it goes better right there. So let's see what else we got. From a great site called I Grew Up Star Wars, where they show a bunch of old vintage photos and stuff of fans. I'm on a limb here. I just crawled out on this limb of this tree to guess this is the Millennium Falcon. Is it supposed to be the Millennium Falcon? If it does, it's god awful. Oh, it looks like the letter C got pregnant. How is this the Falcon? Why's it got, what? Why is it orange? I've never seen an orange Falcon. Oh, gonna have to rate this one. Let's see where this one is. I'm gonna put you suck. Never ever draw again. I don't know who drew this. I'm sure his name was Brad or Bradley or something. Please never ever draw again. Oh, here we go. Darth Vader. I don't know what he's doing. Directing traffic. Fighting somebody. It's not Obi-Wan. It's the thinnest person I've ever seen. Has no eyes, no nose. What's the smoke in there? Lightsabers don't smoke! God, this is awful. Dave in 1977. How old were you, Dave? 5? God, you draw like you were 4. Let's rank this piece of garbage here. Now let's see here. I gotta find it. Okay, let's see. It's not almost there. It's not a what the fuck is it? Because I'm gonna have to put this in the you suck. Never ever draw again. We're going to have to leave it in that category. We got 2 in that category already. How about this one? Oh my good Lord. Is that Han Solo in the end? Look at that huge head. Look at that huge head. Has no neck. Oh. And then you got Chewbacca over on the other side with red lips or something. Where's Luke? He got, I guess, Obi-Wan, but he scribbled out. He changed his mind. He's like, oh, yeah, Obi-Wan died. Let me scribble it out. Then got a Princess Leia, and she doesn't even have a bun hair, and I don't even know what's going on in the background. And why are they standing on a thin line? This is god-awful garbage. I bet you wasn't over the age of 8 when you drew this. Let me draw this one. Let me put this one here. It's not a what fuck, yeah. That paper would have been better used as toilet paper. That's where we gotta put that one. Let's move on here. Whoa! My God! Christian, 1981? You're trying too hard, dude. What? I bet he was one of these overachiever kids. I bet he was like 12 or 13. I bet he looked like Ricky Schroeder back in the 80s. Bet he had wing hair. I bet this kid did everything perfect. Drew the pictures all perfect. No color, no color, but it's got a lot of shading. It's good drawing. But I'm going to have to rate this. I got a feeling I wouldn't like this kid at all. Where's his drawing at? We're gonna put him in the almost there. Could have got his crayons out, add a little color to it, maybe mess his hair up a little bit, not take a bath for a couple of days. You don't gotta be a prep just because you like Star Wars. Don't be a preppy kid. No one likes a preppy kid. And what is this one? Not even rating it, not even talking about it. We're gonna act like we didn't even see that. So let's move on to He-Man shooting a bird at his sword. I can't even tell what this is drawn with. It looks like it hurts me. It's all blurry. It's out of focus. Oh, I know. You talk to this little 7-year-old Steven. He's going to be like, oh, it's artistic. Let's go on. Why is he shooting a bird at his... he finally got the power of Grayskull, and he's flipping everyone off about it. This is god-awful and stupid also. Where are we going to put this one? It's not a what the fuck is it, because I know what it is. I wish I didn't. But I'm going to put it in the you suck. Never ever draw again, little Steven. Please, never draw again. And what is this? It was filed under Star Wars. What's a big lizard? I've never seen a big lizard with a brown dot on top of it. And what's wrong with that sun? It's exploding in that tree. What's the green falling off the tree? What is it? What is in the bottom? Looks like ants with lightsabers. This is. I don't know if it's awful, but it sure is stupid. I'm gonna put that in the did you even try? I don't think they did, but we're gonna put in the did you even try. Up next, look at this, the cantina scene. Jawas in the cantina. That I don't remember that many Jawas in. That one Jawa's got a human face. It's got skin color. Jawa in the back, the bartender, some aliens, the cantina band back there, drums. I don't remember them playing drums in the cantina. Oh Lord, playing just for that. I was almost gonna give them a good score. Don't play drums in the cantina. That has to go back into the. They didn't even try. They didn't even try to look at the movie and get it right. They just said, I'm gonna draw the cantina and make it whatever I want. I'm George Lucas. You're not George Lucas. Make your own shit if you're not going to follow the movie. Let's move on here. Let's move on. I'm getting aggravated here. What is this? Some Tusken Raiders. One's riding a bantha, but he's about this tall. Another Tusken Raider. Yeah, we saw the movie. Another one's back there standing on top of a big ass. There's 3PO down at the bottom down there. Looks like he cut off half the paper. Doesn't make any sense whatsoever. It might have to go to another did you try. It might have to go to another did you even try. Let's go on to this one here. I think I see Chewbacca. I see a bunch of red lines. I see stormtroopers that look like it was done with a different pencil. I don't know what the orange things are shooting. I can't even figure out what's going on here. I got to put what the fuck is it? I get that it's Star Wars. I give you that. The rest of it, I don't know what's going on with this god awful crap. Again, looks like it was drawn by a 7-year-old. And whoa, somebody got happy with the black crayon. Somebody said, I'm going to use all this black crayon. That way I won't have it anymore. Sounds like a racist little 7-year-old if you ask me. What is this? Back in the Cantina bar? Maybe this is the Sandcrawler? Yeah, I think this is... The Sandcrawler ain't black! The Sandcrawler is brown! Oh, did these kids even see the movie? Let's see. You got 3PO. You got R2. I give him credit for an R5-D4, although it doesn't look like it. Got some Jawas, but that Sandcrawler is just pissing me off. It's just pissing me off here. It's just so much black, too. This paper would have been better used as toilet paper. Let's go down there. Let's go down there and look at another one here. Oh, a bunch of Jawas. Again, whoever this kid is, he liked to draw Jawas. Bunch of Jawas. One Jawa's in the crack of the universe back there, I guess. This other Jawa says brow. Jawas don't say brow. No, I've watched Star Wars 1,138 times. I've never heard a Jawa say brow, ever. In fact, I never heard anyone in the movie say brow. I never heard anyone in the world say brow. I've never even said brow until right now when I saw on this god-awful piece of paper. And they're giving R2-D2 a bath. The Jawas. Let me get this straight. You saw Star Wars at 7 years old. You came home, got your crayons out, and drew a picture of the Jawas giving R2 a bath. What Star Wars movie did you see? Oh, did your mama hang it on the refrigerator when you were done with it? Oh, I bet she put it right in the garbage can because that's where it belongs. Well, let's say we can put this god-awful crap. Just because you gave R2 a bath, I'm putting it in the you suck never ever draw again. Never do it. Never. Oh, here's the Star Wars family. Look at the Jawa at the top like a gangster. Let's see if I can name them all. The first one, I don't know. Is it 3PO? 3PO ain't gold. Jawa's got his arm around him trying to hug him. I don't know. Is that Obi-Wan in the middle? I hope not. Then you got Princess Leia looking all confused. You got Chewbacca doing something like this, pointing at somebody. Tarkin. Look at that Han Solo. It looks like a girl. God, this is awful. Looks like it was drawn by one of those kids that eat paste in school. You know them kids. They went to the special ed classroom at the end of the hall. Let's rate this crap here. Let's rate it. I've seen worse, that's for sure. It's gonna go back into the what. This paper would have been better used as toilet paper section. I think that's where it would have went. And then we have, what is he trying to make a comic? Look at that Jawa. Look at that Jabba. Got question marks. Why is Jabba saying question? What's going on? It's got a devil with a pitchfork. I don't know what the orange thing in the middle. What is 3PO got a piece of dookie around his neck? And he's pissing. Why has 3PO got a piss puddle under him? I'm so confused by this one. And I should go to the what the hell is it? But I'm going to have to go to Give Up on Life. This is the best you'll ever do. And it sucks. I hope to God your mom saw this and cracked all your crayons in half. And then melted them down with a cigarette lighter. Because that's what, that is horrible. Horrible. Let's look at some more. Oh, this is plain and simple. No background, no action. Darth Vader with his little red lightsaber. Ooh. Is that... Please don't be Jango. It's blue. I don't know what the bottom two are. What's the bottom two? I was there to make fun of them, but I can't even tell what he's trying to make fun of. I can't even tell what it's supposed to be to make fun of it. This is stupid. What the fuck is it? That's why I'm going to go to the bottom two. I get Darth Vader and Boba Fett. The other one's got to go in the what the fuck is it category. This ain't nothing to do with Star Wars. Who lives in a house that looks like a tower? And why is your cloud upside down? And why is it only raining on one side of the house? This is physically impossible. Hey, little Heather, did you ever see rain? Have you ever seen clouds? Have you ever seen a house, for God's sakes? And if it's raining, why is the sun out like that? God. This was going to go down to the Give It Up on Live. This is the best you'll ever do, and it sucks. Let's go down to another one here. Oh, Spider-Man. Not Star Wars, Spider-Man. Looks like it was drawn with coal. You from West Virginia? Your daddy work in a coal mine? We ain't got the money for none of them fancy color pencils. Here, just use this rock I got from work. Oh, awful. He has no fingers. Hello, Spider-Man has fingers. He don't even have feet. This Spider-Man doesn't even have feet. You suck. Never draw again. Never draw again. How about a... Let's look at one more. He-Man fighting Skeletor. Now this one is a little personal. I liked He-Man and Skeletor, and often I had them fight together. And my son drew this. It's not a joke. My son drew this. Oh, look at Skeletor! Exclamation mark! He's all worried He-Man's gonna get him. Well, I think, I'm gonna judge him the same. I'm not gonna go easy on him because he's my son, but I'm gonna have to put it as the work of art because that might be the best. Come on, he was only 17. It's the best. It's the best drawing I've ever seen of He-Man. Really captures that old 80s feel of He-Man. Oh man. I can't lie. Oh, I can't lie. We're gonna put it in the you suck. You suck. No, we're gonna put it in the that paper would have been better used as toilet paper. That's where it goes. Sorry, son. Sorry. I have to be honest. And that's a look at some old drawings from Star Wars. He-Man, Spider-Man with no feet. Anyway, let me know what you think of these drawings. Did you make it to the end, or were they so god awful you had to turn off the video? I don't blame you.
Hey, Junkman channel popping though.
Thank you, sir, for that unsolicited testimony.